Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Family Band Workshop. We're celebrating 10 years of Festival 5 Records. That's my small independent label. We put out 10 CDs of family music over the last 10 years. How do we celebrate? By trying to help the family band movement across the USA. Today's song is a gospel tune called Up Above My Head. One of the things that I love about gospel music is that so much of it is really made for group singing. We did a CD called The Welcome Table. We did this to benefit our friends at the New Sanctuary Movement. It's a collection of churches and synagogues and mosques working on immigrants' rights issues, particularly around deportation. And we love the work that they do, and we thought, well, it's churches and synagogues and mosques, we'll do a gospel CD. And we had a great time picking the tunes. Up Above My Head is pure call and response. The last line is always going to be the same, but the beginning of the song is like this. Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air, I hear music in the air. I do believe there's a heaven somewhere. So that's the way it is. The last line is always the same. I do believe there's a heaven somewhere. Here are the chords for this song. We're going to start with the D minor chord. It looks like that. It can also be played as a bar chord, but the open chord is just fine. We have a G minor chord. I really only know how to play this as a bar chord. The F chord. By now some of you may be used to the idea that I'm going to suggest that you play that low F note with the edge of your thumb. And the A7 chord. Doesn't get any easier than that. One thing you can do is a little bass run on the D minor. So it's just that. You hit the low D note, then the low A, fret that on the 3rd fret, making yourself a C note. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, music in the air. And I do believe there's a heaven somewhere. So it really doesn't take much. This song is really, it's just about the sound of the people and the voices. The guitar doesn't need to do too much driving on this. It's great for a pick, but as usual, I'm comfortable with my hands on this one. So that's it. The lyrics to this song and most of the songs from all 10 years of our CDs can be found at danzanes.com. Good luck with your family band.